Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos, and welcome back to episode 12 of my Total War Warhammer 2 High Elves Vortex campaign. Last time, we removed the Dark Elves from up here. We confederated with Safari, thus completing the inner donut of Ulthuan, and we are well on the way to our fourth ritual. While doing that, we also started work. So we're having Tyrion reinforce his army.
Princess of the Azure.
We were giving Belle Eataine her own army, which we will finish building next turn, and Miriel over in Lustria. Lustria. We started working on an army down here. Teclis, on the other hand, is going to be reclaiming the Dragon Isles for us. Can we do it this
Master
turn?
of the White Tower.
No. But last time we got to the end of the turn, so let us go.
Trained by the White Tower.
The High Elf
I am an Aryan
faction
reborn.
was destroyed,
Show me some respect.
and they want a peace treaty again, which will not be happening. Pretty soon I'll be able to bring Tyrion and Gilgalon over to attack the Galleon's graveyard.
I am the heir of an Aryan, and I bid you welcome.
So they want me to join the war against Jared's Errantry, which are the ones I'm trading with. The trade I get from them is double what I get from the bowmen, so I'd rather not, especially because with my extra armies coming, I need all the money I can get.
My attention. I am ready.
I am going to use
The gods stand with me.
Virgo to secure influence
Smash it to ruins.
from Galleon's graveyard, basically to level them up a bit.
Our traditions give me strength.
With Belle Eataine here, I will finish off her army with some Eagle Claw bolt throwers.
Shield against the darkness.
Now I'll send Tyrion Gilgalon by Vol's Anvil first to complete the quest for the dragon armor of Eataine, and down here
The Azure
I will take
pillage anything of value.
Kiatika, but only so I can
I serve the king.
just give some boosts to Alistair's army.
Can I offer assistance?
In the form of
Ready to
the
serve.
White War Lions, White Lions, and I would go for some dragons, but they take 6 turns and
Prince.
don't really have them, and I would want to see if I can get my other armies up to scratch first. I will let these guys heal up here for a little bit, but inevitably I will move them on anyway. I can upgrade Avalon, which is useful, and back in Eataine I can help protect the Shrine of Zurian and earn a little bit more money. I will also start off with getting some of the walls for Shadow's Peak, and with
the Radiant.
Ilaria will be moving back to
Ready yourselves.
the Gaian Vale to protect it in time for the ritual, which we'll be able to do next turn. Yes, next turn. Texas is going to continue on to the Isle of the Crimson Skull.
Treading lightly.
He will search the ruin. This one I'm not entirely sure how you actually get done, and honestly just gonna guess. Woohoo, did it. And I got the Scepter of Stability, which is magic resistance.
Master of the White Tower, my steps are guided.
Next turn I will settle the settlement.
I am Assyrian reborn!
Bowen will not do anything, and I can't do the Vortex ritual yet, though, can I? Well, it says I can, but Ulthuan, Torlir, and the Great Turtle Isles are the ritual sites.
Safari's servant.
So I would wait until
Master Mage.
Miriel's army has been completed, and Teclis to heal up a little bit after I take this settlement. Going to go for the Anuli Roosts for Great Eagle, War Lion, and Phoenix boosts. Where they also get boosts from the Shredding Talons, the thing before it. Going to abandon the settlement and move on to the Serpent Coast next turn. But the Dark Elves seem to be moving closer to my shoreline. Now, earlier in the campaign, Clan Wars would be about here, Last Defenders would be here, yeah, Clackwa is here, then there's a bunch of other Lizardmen and Skaven and stuff around here.
I serve the king.
However, that is not entirely relevant at this point.
My prowess is needed.
As much as I would like to sack it, I'm just going to raise it. And next turn we'll go towards the Golden Tower. Rowan shall assassinate that hero. For some reason, Tyrannox sending their armies down here. And by army, I mean their fourth battle is gonna get themselves killed.
Brave son of Ulthuan. There will be carnage.
Now I am going to go to increase trade for more trade resources and hopefully more income. Ooh, Nagaron just lost their army that has the Sword of Cain, and now, or possibly just gave it up, and now
starting my journey.
it is back at the shrine.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Hope not abandon. Build. So Safari can get the garrison upgraded in basically all the settlements, and gonna leave Dawn's Light for a little bit. And assign skill points in Alistair's mage, so I'm going to go for Firestorm. And in Alistair himself, I'm going to go for...
The greater good has triumphed.
Gonna go for Elven Healing for even more healing when I eventually get around to doing it, which I'll probably take the Golden Tower temporarily just to do. But I will go for the Rebuild Lost Splendor there, and just double checking. Yeah, Straight to Ulthuan is on the right one. Yeah. I can swap over Illyrian as well though, as the only thing is left is that, and that will not take long.
I'm ready.
Servant of the king.
Next turn we should be able to do the quest battle there. And Olaviel is heading back to the Gaian Vale. And naturally, the lizardmen have started their ritual. Ooh, that's not good. Somehow Hellebrand ended up there. No way I can beat all that, so...
The Asa follows strength.
This is unfortunate, gonna have to reclaim all this as well, but nothing I can really do about that. Gonna side on Khemri. Well, with Khemri against the Orcs. And I have less sea trade thanks to piracy, naturally.
Priestess of Eataine.
Going to bring Olaviel
Greetings,
back
my
to the
children.
Gaian Vale, as already mentioned, and upgrade this, which means I will do this. Could put it off a few more turns as it's not over, but yeah. Jungle of the Gods, I will quickly throw in the upgrade to the garrison.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Going to... Well, I will lose most of my army if I do that. So I'm just going to encircle and come back to fight later. Rowan has not moved. Just going to get them...
Enemy will pay.
Gonna
Son of
attempt to
Ulthuan.
get them to
The
assault,
enemy must be punished.
but it failed. Avalor's, the mage in Tyrion's army, shall get the Ward of Hoeth for magical resistance. Still do that. Now,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
just going to fix that. Don't know why it switched the way I was looking. So Tyrion shall go on in and do the quest battle. Basically, I'll be fighting Malekith and a bunch of other Dark Elves. With the army, eventually Tactus is going to come in with some reinforcements. But it is possible to win the battle before Tactus's reinforcements even arrive, so... Yeah, basically, the story of this quest line is basically Tyrion's armor's damaged, getting repaired, and the Dark Elves attacking to try to kill Tyrion.
Elves of Ulthuan, to me! The scum of Nagaroth approach. They think to cage us in, but is the lion trapped when cornered by the rat? Do warriors squirm when confronted by weaklings? No is the answer. Gird your souls. Let them come. Immediately. Heir of Anarian.
So,
Defender of Ulthuan.
most quest battles you are thrown directly into the fight as opposed to being able to set up beforehand.
It shall be done.
So,
Long-fang cavalry.
just going to set up a bunch of stuff.
Understood. Acknowledged. Make Ulthuan proud.
Lothern Seaguard. Assur, forward.
Eager for battle. Assur, forward. Can I be praised? Onward.
My power is
Do
yours.
this. Gonna put Ulthuan Observious there.
Lakoi Soraya.
Going to Uranal Thunderbolt there. The only reason she knows Uranian's Thunderbolt is because of her abilities, which she got thanks to me spending influence on her to get her.
Of Anarian.
Lothern Seaguard.
Just gonna have the dragons breathe on their lord.
Attack.
As you can see, their lord is no more.
Heir of Anarian.
Just gonna bring the large majority of my forces back into formation, and Malekith is coming on his dragon, which is, I think it's the final, like the most advanced mount you can get him. One of the many improvements that Total War Warhammer 3 implements is mounts instead of like. So originally, because you had to go get one, get the next, get the next, get the next. But then they changed it so you didn't have to get the earlier mount, you just get the final one. And in 3, they changed it again so that instead of having to change what you get, you just go for it automatically gives it to you. Same with immortality to your heroes and lords once they get to the correct level. Go breathe on Malekith. And also Spirit Leech.
Winds of magic rise.
So Malekith should hopefully fall relatively easily. Gonna bring my dragons back again. And charge the ogres into their black arc corsairs.
Advance.
I mean, now it's really just clean-up duty.
Spellcaster. Menlui. Araya Menlui.
And with that, the enemy army is routed, and Teclis hasn't even turned up. Yeah, I probably would have been able to do this earlier, but just put it off. Yeah, Teclis is now here. Teclis has arrived. The battle is over, the enemies are running away, and now Teclis has arrived with his forces. Thanks for making it on time, brother. And naturally he's trying to walk into the wall. well, end the battle there. Didn't take too many losses, and the enemy army is destroyed. And that actually counts as fighting Malekith, of course, so I get his defeated legendary lord trait. I only lost 6 models. I only lost 6 models, and they lost like 400. Well, 350 would be closer, but...
Ancestors be
Oh yeah,
praised.
just heal here.
Fear the might of Ulthuan. The gods are pleased.
And I get trading and frenzy, which is basically more damage, more strength. And I've got the dragon arm of an Arian, which gives me a bunch of
The Assure have
benefits
triumphed.
to when in battle. And with that, going to send
Champion of the
Tyrion and
I never tire.
Gilgalon over to the Galleon's graveyard.
Protector of Ulthuan. Ready to march.
Ready
Not
for
before upgrading, putting a point into... I will do this. And we're now done feared for even cheaper army.
I am Assyrian reborn.
So yeah, Clothic or Krali can be upgraded. Vortex Ritual could be done, not gonna do that though. Oh yeah, might as well divert Elariel instead of heading her to Gay and Vale. Send it to Tourlier, so like Queen's Mark or something. Anyway, with that I shall end the turn. Oh, I forgot to do the. I forgot to attack the golden tower with Alistar. I will do that next turn. Don't worry. So yeah, my income is really low at this point.
Sailing on.
Awaiting orders. Embarking.
So yeah, next turn I'll throw off the Ritual of Isha, so that I'm immune to attrition. Only costs 2,000, so should be fine. And I'm going to send both.
Is not warranted.
I'm going to send both Rowan and the other noble up towards Nagarond, which is up here. And of course, Marathi is part of Nagarond. I mean, makes sense at this point. Hexodal has basically moved in and was crushing them. So, yeah. Eataine shall get extra cash coming in, and yes, this actually, and another 200 cash per turn with the docks. Southern jungles shall get I will actually no. Put it off. Probably won't survive for long. Gonna have to bring Alistair back
None
around.
shall live.
No mercy.
Yes, I'll attack now, so I don't
the king.
forget. How many turns do you have remaining? 8 turns. Yeah. I was going to think of saving up for a intervention force, but don't think that's really worth it. This doesn't seem like it'll be too bad for me. The only thing I'm really iffy about is the dragon.
Ever vigilant.
Orders!
White lions.
Orders!
But the rest of them I should be able to take down easily enough.
Ulthuan mage!
Especially with my mage here. Just gonna throw these guys here, I guess.
Ready and eager.
A little bit before they will come in against me, but they will. As you can see, Dark Elves and High Elves have a lot of similarities in their units. Like, many are like really close together.
Ulthuan mage!
I will throw a fireball at the enemy.
To my will!
And it hit the floor. Because they are going after my
Ready!
Assyrian guides us.
war lions.
Forward! Moving out!
Son of Ulthuan.
Ulthuan mage!
Going to cast Burning Head.
Winds of magic rise!
And the piercing bolts are burning.
Hear me! Crush them!
For order.
Lakoi Sarior!
Yeah, the dragon's dead. And their lord has shattered as well. Minimal casualties were taken. Their army is going to be destroyed. I only lost 6 models. I think they were all, most if not all, war lions. Could also be some white lions that I lost.
Glory to the king.
Yeah. Going to loot and
Claim
occupy
what is
for
ours. Can I
bonus
offer
hitting.
assistance?
What? Okay, that would be interesting, but I do not really want that on him. Instead, I'll go just for the. Ooh, that's cool. Interesting. Might have to steal that offer at some point. But we'll go for the missile resistance, and we'll go for the. Poison attacks. Yeah. We'll put a point. Yeah. So 4 levels and get a Star Dragon. Let's start going into Quartermaster for him. So Toilia. I mean, how close is?
Alariel the Everqueen.
Just gonna.
Isha smiles on you.
think I will next turn. Ilario gets to
My loyal subjects.
Evershale.
Greetings, my children.
Teclis is still healing. Yep.
Ready.
Evergreen.
Shield against the darkness.
And could that be it all? Might as well hold on to it for a little while. But I don't really want to hold on to the don't. I'll keep it for a little while. Allow Alistair to heal up before moving on at the end. Nagarond and the Dracula Coven, which are they're the Dark Elves in the top left corner of the map, in the Vortex map, have confederated. Settlement upgrade here, upgrade, I'll upgrade the cabin, Torsipinder. We'll throw in the Invocation of Isha, as now Tyrion and Gilgalon will be within range of,
Sailing for adventure.
well, would
Defender
normally
of the
take
Phoenix
attrition because of
throne.
where they are, but
Sailing on,
thanks to this they
journeying
won't.
on.
Alistair will heal for one, maybe two more turns.
The Radiant.
Valario would actually make it to Reaver's Mark.
Isha
But gonna
smiles on
take a
you.
go to Evershale and
The
then
time is now.
back to normal stance, whatever. Keeping Teclis here. How much longer until
High Elven Archmage.
3 turns until Miriel will be able to move out? Yeah, damage building, gonna ignore that. Vortex Ritual. What's this status on Bell's army? Okay, 1 turn on that. Gonna do the ritual before
The
I change my
ritual is
mind.
underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay. So, where are they? So, there's some here, but if that's them all, not really too worried. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Fingers crossed, don't jinx myself. It's either once you finish the 4th ritual or start the 5th one that all the other ritual factions, like their races, declare war on you. So any Elven, so any Dark Elf, Lizardman, and Skaven factions that are still alive would declare war on me once, like relatively soon. Gonna throw up the walls in at the Great Turtle Isles, as that'll be useful, especially considering where we are. And I have a bunch more income now, thanks to the minus 10% bonus you get for doing a ritual. Yeah. And also doing rituals harms your relations with the other ritual factions as well, so yeah. Normally you'd be able to get along pretty well with Lizardmen as High Elves, but doing this type of campaign will not supply that.
Our traditions make us strong.
Yeah, I don't know where the other forces are, which is really annoying. I'm not trading with Camry, wow.
Sectra, kneel before Sectra. Only then may you petition me.
Yeah, I really should have been trading with him. That's an extra 2,000 gold per turn, and I can get a bunch of money anyway from him by doing it. Okay, so I think 2,000 should be there. Oh. 1,900 then. Not 19,000. That'll end badly. Yeah. Now I can see over their lands, which is one of the things High Elves can do. If you are trading with someone, you can see over their lands, which is not a normal thing. Yeah, all these Chaos armies here. It'll take them a little while to get up to me though, so should be fine. And don't know where the other Chaos, the ocean-based Chaos forces would be. And naturally, Ukarth is right here. Eltharia and Ulthuan, please. Reclaim your land. Yeah, time to end the turn. And naturally my heroes will be moving up towards Nagarond, as that's where they'll just be gathering influence and training and stuff now. Nagarond's ritual failed, naturally. I have completely no idea how that happened. Wink wink nudge nudge.
My loyalty is rewarded.
Okay, so I can upgrade this here, and I'm gonna throw in spices for hopefully more income. So Safari, I can upgrade the walls here. Southern jungles in Scraghold, I'll leave just for now, but I am going to destroy this place.
Ready to serve.
And move on to the Temple of Skulls. But I can put a point into, I guess, Earthing for less miscast chance. Damage building doesn't really matter, destroying the settlement anyway. Unassigned skill points in the... Who are you? Oh, you're in Bel's army. So you shall get Spirit Leech, and gonna get a second point in that as soon as possible, as being able to boost the range is extremely useful. Fergal the Noble will get a point in Assassinate, actually. Increased trade. More trade equals more income, generally.
The gods stand with me!
So, can I cannot
of the king.
move in directly yet.
Setting sail.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Going to send these both
Anchors
up. Next
away.
turn we'll be able to take out the Galleon's graveyard and sacking it should earn at least 20,000, I'd say. Yeah.
Queen of Avalon.
Alariel's up here. Do you need to be up here? Does not look like it. So, and if that's the case, gonna bring her
We shall march.
down. Gonna go and, well, these are unfortunate. They're orcs. They're unfortunate. They're orcs. Yeah.
Alariel the
So
Everqueen.
just gonna go deal with them.
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
Teclis, do you need to be here? Does not look to be so at this point in time. I'd keep you here for a little bit longer, but once you're done, I am just going to disband you. I'll disband your army, and you'll get a new one over in here, up here. Bell will be moving to the glittering. Well, I'll plant her in ambush next to Ulthuan.
At your service.
Basically, I'll plant her in ambush next turn, next to Ulthuan, and
By the
2
White
turns on
Tower.
Miriel's army. Yeah, the Cult of Sotek have went through southern Lustria. It's and subtle northern Lustria. I just saw Kenry's armies going over there. I mean, I'll take it. That means they aren't at war with Clan Victor's Clan Septic have confederated, and Rakarth's entering my territory, which could end really, really badly for me. Might have to send them, use them as a testing ground for.
The winds are mine.
Might have to use them to
Can
test
I offer
out
assistance?
Bell's army here.
An insult.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Yes, that's
We
not
go.
really an insult, so. Yeah. Ugh. Should be able to do fine against that army, yeah. So, they have a spear line. That's not the best thing ever, so. Gonna put more point. Now I'm just gonna put points into spells. So starting off with the Fate of Druna.
Following your orders. Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Your orders are
Galon's
reasonable.
only level 8. I suppose these guys haven't really done too much fighting now, I think about it. And as much as I do want to fight this to basically go, oh yeah, haha, I beat you. There's the fact that it's an auto-resolve now.
I am ready to fight.
So, auto-resolving that. Oh, look at that sack. 30,000.
Take what you can.
Yes, that is good.
What news?
Gilgalon will get some speed and
No mercy!
will
We are the
occupy,
conquerors!
but immediately abandon. As technically you can't. This is the only way you could one turn abandon.
The Assur have triumphed.
And I mean that with air quotes. As
I am yours.
ooh yeah, they're taking attrition now. That's good. And by one turn abandon. Normally, if you sack, you can't then abandon it. But if you sack and then occupy and then abandon like that, it's still
For
within
my
one
queen.
turn. So yeah, Shroud Core will get upgrade. Same with the attack. Hopefully, I do not get my settlements destroyed out here. Fingers crossed, Avalon can get upgrades, so walls there. we'll get the Court of the Ever Queen, Full Lord Recruit Rank, Growth, Public Order, Untainted, and some more Garrison, and the... What am I missing? Ooh, can't actually get everything down here. I'll definitely want the Dragon's Lair. Big question, so get rid of that, replace it with something. How much money do I get? Okay, $1.5 grand. And then it'll be either the Shrine of Zuvian or the Ulthuan Smith, depending on if I want to go for Phoenix or Chariots. This is close enough to Tyrannoc. Oh, yeah, Clackwa can be upgraded, which is yay. Upgrade this and get some salt here. Damage buildings in Galleon's graveyard, but I'm abandoning it. And then gonna go for Glamour of Hoeth, which is, well, that's basically me. Ooh, actually no, first gonna go for Arcane Phoenix. As Arcane Phoenix is basically it's the best, it's the technically most advanced of the Phoenixes. Yeah.
Skaven warlord! Now here, listen. This Nestler. What is what?
So yeah, now we'll be going up to -7. They don't allow me, but I'm a great power. Yeah. I don't really need to keep Tactus around here, so gonna bring his mage up to where his army will get built in Safari. College of Pyrotechnics are still around, it seems. Or, oh no, back in this conquest. Dark Elves and Chaos, what could possibly go wrong? Well, it would be good to have my help with nothing, so yeah. But back to Tactus's army. Yeah, I don't really need to keep this around. Yeah, you can't disband legendary lords directly, so good thing I have a bunch of spares.
Master of high magic.
So I'm just gonna disband this entire group. Tyrion. I mean, go and, well, defend Ulthuan, go after the Chaos Forces, which are heading south. We're heading here. There's no reason to head that way though. Well, they're going there. So, yes, Tyrion's gonna head off to deal with the Chaos factions. And, okay, no, but, yes, two-headed dragons. Okay, so, Alistair down here, skulls. Gonna build a battering ram to auto-resolve it. Gonna do the slight leadership boost, and I shall end the video here. Thank you all for watching. It's been great, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.